Oh, as I was saying, and I was actually thinking to myself in my head, I should do a 3/8 inch to a 1/4 inch hex versus a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch hex adapter versus video, and then it cuts out. It didn't do too bad though. It didn't. It actually lasted a very long time. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to do a versus video against the Makita impact driver versus the Ryobi impact driver. Now, both of these will be using 4 amp hour 18650 cell batteries. And yeah, this, just so you guys know, this is my favorite impact driver that I own, and that is because I loved how small it is with the power that it has. It's compact, the features that it has, and so I am curious how well this is going to do against the Ryobi and vice versa. So let's just get to it. Let's talk about the specs and then see how these actually are. First, let's do the Ryobi. This is model number PBLID02. This is a 4-speed selection with a variable trigger. This has auto speed 1, 2, and 3. 18-volt system on the highest setting. It is 2,900 RPM and 4,000 impacts per minute. I do love Ryobi's new design. I love the green with black. And so yeah, so there is a single LED light on the base. Battery is full for the 4 amp hour on the Ryobi. This is the new Ryobi HP 4 amp hour battery. And so yeah, so it's a high performance. It does have the special connections on the back, but the impact driver does not. So I don't know if it utilizes the HP part or Ryobi thought it might not need it. So that's that. 1/4 inch quick insert collet. Let's see if it is quick insert. Yes, it is. It is a quick insert. And this actually launches the bit after you eject it. So yeah. So that is the Ryobi. For the Makita, this is my favorite impact driver. Now, one feature that I love is that it has a speed selection on the front right here. As you can see, if you look on the base, I push in this little trigger right here. It actually completely adjusts the speed selection without even having to touch the base. So this is model number XDT16Z. This has a lot, I still need to do a video on this. This has a lot of features on it, which I haven't even explored them. But on the highest impacts per minute is 3,800, and the highest RPM is 3,600. So that is 200 impacts per minute less than the Ryobi, and this is, wow, it's actually a lot faster than the Ryobi. It is 700 RPMs faster. So, brushless motor, this ring right here does glow in the dark. It is a quick insert collet. It does not eject, it does not launch it when you eject it. You actually have to pull it out. We will be using a 4 amp hour battery. Battery is full. When it comes to actual length of this, this is 4.60 inches, 5.64 inches. So yeah, so the Ryobi is about 1 inch longer than the Makita. Let's see what these can do against each other. Alrighty, so in this video, what we are gonna do is we are gonna do 6-inch specs, an 8-inch Timberlock, a 4-inch by 1/2 inch lag, and a 6-inch by 1/2 inch lag in this video. I don't want to do a 10-inch lag because I want to save that for a video in the future, but these are hard tasks to do, and so yeah, so it's going to be a good one. Alrighty, so we will have this on speed 4, just a regular mode. Like I said, I got to do a video on this in detail of what all these settings do. We have a fresh slate right here. This is actually my last log. All right, so we will do this right here. Ready? Go. Time. Now, if you guys see this right here, see this ring, I'm going to save that for hardcore tests. All right, it is on speed 3. Right here is good. Ready? Go. Wow. Yeah, I will say this, that the Ryobi is significantly louder. That is much louder. Yeah, both are 4 amp hour batteries. Both batteries are full. All right, so let's take out Makita's. All right, ready? Go. Time. God, I love that impact. I do. All right, let's take out Ryobi's. All right, so ready? Go. Yeah, that's loud. I am going to complain about that majorly. That's loud. Let's go to the 8-inch timber lock. All right, ready? Go. Time. All right, so let's do Ryobi next. Right here is good. All right, so ready? Go. Time. Now that's seriously winding. All right, let's take Makitas out. Ready? Go. Time. Oh, and I'm sorry, Makita does have dual LED lights on the side, which it lights up the area perfectly. All right, next let's take Ryobi's out. All right, ready? Go. All right, let's kick the test up a notch. Let's do a 4-inch lag each. Let's see how well these do with this. And just so you guys know, the reason why I don't do like 4-inch screws or 3-inch screws is because 12-volt tools could even do those, and those aren't really a good enough test to see what these motors could actually do. No, I don't do pre-drill holes at all for my lags. That defeats the purpose. Right there is good. And this 3/8 to a 1/4-inch hex adapter is working well. This has survived longer than any of my 1/2-inch to a 1/4-inch hex adapters. So yeah, so if you want to use an adapter with your impact to do sockets, I recommend 3/8. Just because this adapter is lasting so much longer. All right, ready? Go. Time. That took a dive. That slanted itself. That's not bad for a 4-inch lag, though. That's not bad at all. That was quick. Have I seen faster? Yeah, but still, that was pretty quick for a 4-inch lag. All right, Ryobi is next. We'll do it right here. So hopefully I can do it straight. All right, so ready? Go. I think that's it. Yep, time. Yeah, you guys seriously need to give Ryobi props because their tools easily drive in these lags. They really do. Ryobi has majorly stepped up to the plate and showed us his performance, but I will say it was a long process for them to do this. This type of power should have been given to us a long time ago, and not in 2021. It's one thing I give Flex props for. For being its first line of tools, they're pretty powerful. They're not the best, but they still are pretty powerful for their first line of tools. All right, so let's take out Makita's. Ready? Go. Time. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, batteries are still full. I do love that display. It's very bright and it's big. Let's take Ryobi's out. Ready? Go. Time. Ryobi's not doing too bad. I'll admit that. Ryobi's not doing too bad at all. Turn the difficulty notch up a little bit. Let's do a 6-inch lag. Hopefully I can do it straight. Up, the battery on the Makita is still full. These tools are still cold. They're not hot at all right now. No reason to do a temperature test. Because it's actually chilly outside. It's like in the 70s or 80s right now. It's not hot. All right, ready, go. All right, we'll redo that. Find another spot. Ready, go. Oh, as I was saying, and I was actually thinking to myself in my head, I should do a 3/8 inch to a 1/4 inch hex versus a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch hex adapter versus video, and then it cuts out. It didn't do too bad though. It didn't. It actually lasted a very long time. Now that adapter was Makita. So let's use Ryobi for a little bit. Let's see how Ryobi does. All right, let's restart the timer. Continue. Time. Right here is good. All right, so just so you guys know, when it comes to the Makita doing its lag, I'm going to start the timer right when it actually bites into the wood and not just spin in place. All right, ready, go. Up a little bit more. Time. See, Ryobi does these very well. You guys got to give Ryobi props. They need to seriously make all their tools like this and not just a couple. They really need to make them powerful and reliable. Could this be a little bit stronger? Yes, 100%. But it is what it is for right now, and it does impress me on how far Ryobi has come. All right, so let's take Makita's out. All right, so ready, go. Time. I'll stop the timer at the proper time. All right, so the final battery life for the Makita is 3 bars. We'll check it out after Ryobi's turn to see if that 1 bar redeems itself. All right, Ryobi is next. I'll be surprised if this adapter survives. Ready, go. Time. That is powerful. That is powerful. Oh, that was hot. All right, but as you can see, so let's battery life for the Ryobi. Full bars still for doing the same tasks. And the Makita, 3 bars still. Alrighty, so when it comes to these two doing this video, as you can see, I do not know what the test results are until I edit the video, but I feel that Ryobi actually kept up a little bit when it comes to these tests. I'm pretty sure if I added a 10-inch lag, we would see the difference between these two, the real difference, but I want to save that for a future video. And so yeah, so I do apologize you guys so much for not uploading, not uploading period for the past like 6 days. It was terrible. And so yeah, I have major Wave Runner updates for you guys coming soon. I'm almost done with the rebuild when it comes to the engine and electronics and how it looks. I still have a few things to do, but yeah, the rest of it is waiting for stuff in the mail and just putting it on. So yeah, so updates on that are coming soon. But yeah, if you were looking to see what line you wanted to buy in, both brands seriously have a good assortment of tools. And so yeah, but when it comes to impact drivers, I prefer the Makita. I love this Makita. This is my favorite impact driver that I own. It's small, compact. It's not the most powerful one, but it does the job that I need it to do, and it actually lasts pretty good when it comes to the battery life with a 4 amp hour battery or even higher. And Makita and Ryobi Ryobi has one battery with 21700 cells in it. That's the 3 amp hour P195. But Makita, you need 21700 cell batteries. You seriously do. I highly recommend you make them now. Like we needed them like a year ago. You seriously need to make better batteries for the line of tools that you already have, which is your 18 volt line. I know Makita made a 40 volt line, but I have the 18 volt right now. And it would be nice to have better batteries for these tools. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. And please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys.